shakan gore kantili naron tattaka shakan di mujive kwakwe kwayazo zipara kwakwe kwayazo zirema kandi kuhobi dezesi kama wana kuti mwendili naron.
Imagine, what a wonderful song it is. It is exactly 27 minutes gone past the hour of 3 o'clock. Thank you so much for tuning into NBC National FM. I am Michelle Shopaya, holding it down for you until 4 p.m. this afternoon on this extravaganza Friday. That is for today's edition of The Zone. As I mentioned before the break, I would be having a guest in studio, and he's officially here. In studio with me is a talent whose journey is both inspiring and rooted in authenticity. We talked about it on Quote of the Day as well. Straight from the heart of the Zambezi region. Give it up for Nyalo B.A.K. Zezunti One. Thank you so much for joining me on the show. Welcome.
All right, thank you very much, Isha.
All right, so you've got quite a powerful backstory. Born in Kongolo in the Zambezi region, and you were raised by your sister. Can you share a bit about your early life, and how did that shape you as an artist today?
Okay, like you said, I was brought up by a sister, a single sister, and I started school in Kongola, that is Katima Mulilo. I went to high school at Skosinyana Senior Secondary School, still in Katima Mulilo. And then I completed my school still there, and I went to UNAM campus, Katima Mulilo, and completed. And my music, it came to be because my brother was a role model. Yeah.
That's a beautiful story. You mentioned also that you started doing music due to different influences. Could you tell us more about what pushed you into that creative space for you to become this person that you are today?
Thank you. The main reason what pushed me is when I was young, in grade 2, I had this teacher, Miss Patricia Mkovela. She used to take me from grade 2. All of us, we used to sing in the class, and then she could only figure me out. So she used to take me to go sing in grade 3. And then later on with some years, I forgot about this. But then the first day that I went to the studio, due to my brother's influence, I came to, that energy came to come back to me again and feel like, okay, I was there for the music, so the music is in me.
Absolutely. And you've worked also with different producers and artists, right, at various studios. How has that journey sort of, you would say, shaped or helped you shape your sound and vision as Nyalo B?
In a great deal. What I mean is because since I've worked with different artists, it means that wherever I go, I'm going to learn something new. Different studios, different rules, different way of doing things. So it really made a difference to me for who I am today in my music.
Absolutely, and it's always so great to have those different influences and sounds to mold you as an artist. What genre specifically, though, would you say best defines your music? Because you've done, a bit of everything. What defines your music, and what message do you hope people get when they listen to Zezunti One?
Okay, my music, I do different channels because I cannot really say which channel do I do, but I do Afropop, I do dancehall, I do reggae, I do Kwasukwik, and so for now, I won't really say which one is my channel, but as people, since I'm dropping the face, the EP is called Introduction to Music, meaning it's a serious thing. Therefore, that's where people, I'm going to see which of my songs do people really like, and that's where we're going to see and base in.
Please tell us a little bit more about your EP, what was the inspiration behind it, what is it really all about?
Okay, the EP is called Kankomiso Introduction to Music. Kankomiso is a vernacular language in Sifwe. We mean, I'm not lying to you. So every way that I put in each and every song is a way that is natural. So it's not something that I made up. So that's why it's called Introduction to Music EP. Because, like I said, I started music as a young kid who never knew that I was doing that. So me now knowing that that thing is in me, that's why I came to come up with that Kankomiso Introduction to Music EP.
Wow. And also one thing that's really brilliant about you is that you are a professional. You have a professional career. How do you balance that, your professional career being a teacher, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
And
right.
how do you balance that, and how does your educational background sort of influence your music?
It's not really easy, but the thing that I can say is
Mm.
time is always there.
Mm.
And the good thing is I appreciate to my profession because it gives me enough time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I said, it's not easy,
Mm.
but then I know the purpose. I know what I'm doing, so I have to make sure that I categorize my time.
And do you think also, you being a creative, it helps that you love what you do? And so even though sometimes it can be so much pressure, the fact that you love it, sometimes you even forget that it's difficult, isn't it?
That's 100% correct. Like whatever you do is natural.
Mm.
You don't need anything to make you do it. So long you are there, your existence is the one that is needed.
And just before I let you go, Nyalo, I mean, can you maybe just tell us about your EP? Where can one find it? All those statistics behind it. If somebody's currently listening and they're interested in this one, in your EP particularly, or your music in general, how can they access it?
Okay, this EP we'll be dropping the EP today on YouTube.
Today. Okay, nice.
Yeah, and then still I have the CDs. It's only 6 songs and it's just $100. I know it's a lot of money, but it's a lot of time that we are selling, which we spend in the studios.
Yeah.
So, and you asked me like, how does my profession help me with the music? One thing that I came to learn is singing. A lot of people sing, but then there are some words that a lot of people can hear and also question themselves like, this is art.
Yeah.
So I think my profession helps me to sing things accordingly, because I have to think first and then I put it there, I say it on the mic.
Nyalo, finally, I just lastly, what's next for you? From here, what's the plans? Maybe dropping music videos in the future?
Yeah, the plan now is for now that we are dropping the EP, the next plan is just for us to drop the video.
Okay, I see.
And then, like, this EP, like I said, is introduction to music. It's introducing the album that is coming.
Okay, I see.
We'll be having an album drop this year.
Okay.
Yeah, and also we are looking at the shows. We are going to make sure that we find any ways to market this EP, because like I said, it's not something that it's just music, no. Yeah.
All right, well, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for coming by. All the best. Your EP is dropping today. You said Introduction to Music on YouTube today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on. All the best with your music endeavors.
Thank you very much, Michelle.
All right, perfect. And speaking of his music endeavors, well, you're in for a tune, because here's one of his brand new songs. It's titled Nyalo with Understand. I hope you enjoy. The main purpose, of course, with being passionate about something, and that's what he can bring forward. I hope you enjoy the song. Great. What's an EP? An EP is it's like, it's not really like an album.
Yeah.
No, somebody's asking me in the